Like, comment, share, subscribe. You feel me? If y'all niggas ain't on what I'm on, then y'all niggas ain't on. Hey, it's time for him to get the fuck out of Portland. Man, I've been ready for you to leave Portland since CJ left. I'm not gonna cap. I got tired of playing with y'all niggas on 2K. Melo left too. I'm like, fuck, Melo can put up 20. I can't even get 20 out of a different player besides a big man on the Trailblazers, bro. Fuck a Ed Fern or Simmons, bro. He was a fucking 60 overall. This nigga randomly got good. Tired of these niggas that randomly get good, man.
Kobe Bryant, Dirk Nowitzki, Tim Duncan, Hall of Famers, top performers all time at their positions who played for just one franchise. Looked like Damian Lillard was going to have that type of career with the Blazers. As super teams arose and stars partnered to chase championships, Lillard's message was always clear: I will be in Portland if you want to team up with me. But now Lillard wants out, and he's requested a trade. As faithful as he has been to the Rose City, playoff success has been.
I feel like they forced him to ask for a trade. He really ain't asked for this trade, but it's time. He like 35. If y'all don't know, a lot of people came out around the same time. Hold on. Oh, shit. But a lot of people came out around the same time.
Thorny issue. Bryant, Nowitzki, and Duncan all won titles, but Lillard has never been to the NBA Finals and only made the conference finals once. Individually, he's done it all. In fact, Lillard has a strong case for best player in Blazers history, as he has the most points, three-pointers, and free throws in franchise history, as well as the second most assists. Lillard's nearly 24.
Fuck around and in with the most assists if he get one more year in.
100 made three-pointers, sixth most in NBA history, and he will likely move into the top 4 next season. For more, let's welcome in Adrian Wojnarowski once again. So, Adrian, I really never thought we'd see this, but now that Dame Lillard has requested the trade from Portland, what's the team's approach to this deal?
Hey, Stan, you got a little bit of a sense of it in the statement that Blazers GM Joe Cronin issued tonight, which was essentially that the team is going to do what's best for the organization. And Damian Lillard has told the Blazers that he would like a trade to the Miami Heat. And in talking to teams who have talked with the Blazers front office today since Lillard's trade request.
Dame to Miami Heat. It's a wrap. Nigga, the East is a wrap. The Heat already got the East.
It was very clear to them that they
Brown ain't on the East no more.
Are looking in Portland far and wide beyond the Miami Heat. They want to get back the best
Hey, I want to see Brian go back to Miami.
Possible package of assets for Damian Lillard. Unlike Bradley Beal, who had a no-trade clause, Damian Lillard doesn't have that. He does not have a no-trade clause. Again, he's under contract for several years, and so he doesn't have the threat of, well, if you trade me to a team, I'm going to be a free agent in a year, and I'll just walk on them. He doesn't have that either. Portland, they cannot necessarily take into consideration what Damian Lillard wants. They've got to do right by their rebuild, their future. And so that's why they are going to cast a very wide net. They are going to be open to every possibility with Damian Lillard, and they're going to spend their time now seeing what is available to them in the marketplace, what are the kind of offers that they're going to be able to sift through, and it could certainly be a lengthy process.
Meanwhile, Dante DiVincenzo spent last year with the Warriors, mostly with the second unit, did start some due to injury. He's on the move now. Where's he headed?
Stan, 4 years, $50 million for Dante DiVincenzo with the New York Knicks, where he rejoins two of his Villanova teammates, Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart. They won national.
Man, nobody give a fuck about that college shit. Y'all ain't about to do nothing, man.
Championships together at Nova, and now the three of them are back at Madison Square Garden together. You know, for DiVincenzo, who started 66 games for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh, look there, the Clippers. He going against the Clippers. Clippers will never win a championship in the next 20 years, and the Knicks either.
In their championship season, this was certainly a contract, an opportunity, that paid off. You've seen him steadily grow, had a really terrific season with the Golden State Warriors, upped his value, and now he lands with the Knicks. 4 years, $50 million, and That was a player that a lot of teams targeted with their mid-level exception. But getting back to New York, his familiarity, with two of their key players, it's a Wildcat reunion at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, and his gritty defense will play well there at the Garden with those fans. Woj, we always appreciate it.
Appreciate you, Stan.
All right, those guys that play across the street from where Stan is sitting were pretty busy. The Lakers giving Austin Reeves 4-year extension worth $56 million. He broke out in his second NBA season, started every game for them in the postseason, while his fellow backcourt teammate D'Angelo Russell returns on a 2-year deal. Russell was originally drafted by the Lakers, as you may recall, way back in 2015 and reacquired by them in a big February trade. Speaking of February, that's when LaMelo Ball's season ended with an ankle injury. But the Hornets had seen enough by then to realize how impactful this guy was. Got the 5-year rookie max from Charlotte on Saturday. He won't turn 22 years old until next month. And he's going to pair, no doubt, with a couple of nice young studs Charlotte just.
Why don't y'all make him seem younger than what he is? He won't turn 21 till next one or 22. Who gives a fuck, nigga? He's not 19 or 20.
Scott in the draft. The Bucks are bringing back both of their key free agents after agreeing to terms on a 2-year, $48 million deal with Brook Lopez, a day after retaining Chris Middleton. And Mo Wagner will be sticking with his brother in Orlando for.
Westbrook don't care. He got the biggest contract in history, like the top 3. It's like him, Kobe, and Bryant. Like literally, like that's the list.
2 more years, and Russell Westbrook, who was involved in that D'Angelo Russell trade I mentioned, will be back with the Clippers for 2 years at just under $8 million. Has been a busy 24 hours for the.
And he would have people. They would have tried to Carmelo. He didn't re-sign with the Clippers. They would have Carmelo.
Pacers. More on all their cumulative efforts here in a minute. The latest move, trading for Obi Toppin. He had trouble getting consistent playing time with the Knicks, who will get a pair of second-round picks back in return. Toppin's a New York native, drafted to a ton of fanfare. 8th overall pick in the 2020 NBA draft, just didn't quite work out for him there. So the Pacers have been busy this offseason. They also agreed to a 5-year rookie max with.
All right, then let's talk about the Bruce Brown, like, Pacers. What is it? And Bruce Brown, you not out of line because you like they might trade me. They might try to load up, and this how the NBA is. He wasn't a superstar caliber. He just did what he was supposed to do to get them that championship, and he understand that he's not a star player that they want to keep. They're going to keep 3-4 star players, and they're going to kind of trade around. Everybody else is tradable, so he like, shit, nigga, if y'all say I'm tradable, I am going to go. Deuces. What you mean I'm tradable? I'm important. Anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe. On the